Hey everyone, I just read Halo Glasslands by Karen Travis, and I kind of get the feeling she doesn't like Catherine Halsey very much. Top 10 reasons why Dr. Halsey sucks. Number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. She just does. That's it. That's the list. It's a book about the state of the Halo universe in the aftermath of Halo 3 and the end of the Human Covenant War, in which humanity has decided its best course of action is to kill the leader of the only alien allies they have, the Arbiter, and have dispatched a team of spies, scholars, and Spartans to see it through. And something about Dr. Halsey and the Spartan Threes trapped in a Dyson sphere after the events of Ghosts of Onyx. The pros? The aforementioned team of spies, scholars, and Spartans, Kilo 5, were really good. They each had interesting character dynamics with one another, and they added a lot of depth to the different human factions present in the story. I love the idea that the second the Human Covenant War ends, Admiral Parangoski decides the Arbiter has to die in order to destabilize Sanghelios, even though they've just become allies. Just because! It is such a depressingly believably human thing to do. And I really enjoyed the first half of the book, with its focus split between the various plots to have the Arbiter killed and the people trapped in the Onyx Dyson sphere. The cons? This book hates Dr. Halsey, and it really wants you to know how much of a horrible person she is. And she is, I'm not denying that at all, but it awkwardly downplays her better qualities like her maternal feelings for the Spartans from previous books, while absolving people equally responsible for the Spartan projects, like Parangoski and Chief Mendez, of their own guilt, which leads me to my next point, the plots to kill the Arbiter, both human and Sankheli, which are independent of each other by the way, were far more interesting than this book's need to punish Dr. Halsey, but the story pushes all that to the wayside at the end and just fizzles out in order to have her arrest functionally act as the climax, despite all the build-up for the other plot threads. And nothing ever really comes of the Dyson sphere, where Halsey and the others have been trapped since Ghosts of Onyx. They're there for most of the novel, and then they just get out. I hope it's used for something more in future books, because it just felt like such a waste of potential here. This book was fine. It started off pretty good, but in the end it just became about how awful Dr. Halsey is, and how she has to be punished, and it just fell apart. I don't regret reading it, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone not already interested in the source material, and I'm giving Halo Glasslands a B. Sorry, what should I read next? Comment down below. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.